Last Christmas, my friend Christian gave me this guided journal. It's one of those novelty guided journals they sell at Urban Outfitters. It's what it says. It's for chronicling your 20s. I haven't totally filled it out yet. It's got a lot of neat prompts in it. Drawing a meaningful place from your past, soundtrack to your life, an apology for actions from my youth. I had a lot of material. But in particular, there is this section called Pet Peeves. And I'm gonna read some of these to you. Some of these are super personal to me, so I'm not gonna read them all. What does it say about me that I have 3 full pages of pet peeves? Alright, I'll start. Catcalling, especially in broken Mandarin / other Asian language. You're objectifying me and also mangling Asian language at the same time. Doubly repulsive. People pretending to like something I like to get me to like them. A related one is rewording what I just said as a conversational response. Basically, you say back to me what I just said to you, and basically our conversation has about the same efficacy as a broken record. People asking you, where are you from? What is your origin? Context is everything. It depends on the way someone asks, your relationship with that person, but sometimes when a person comes up to you and asks that kind of question, when you tell them, I'm from Philadelphia, they're like, no, where are you really from? They're just asking you, what kind of different are you? What way are you different from me? I could go on about the problematic implications of that kind of question. Don't ask that sort of question until you have established a rapport with that person. Back to the list. Cheating. Obviously. Some of these. Someone tells you, you'll find someone else right after a breakup. I can understand if you say something like that a month or 2 after you break up with somebody, but I've had people say stuff like that to me 2 minutes after a breakup, like a day afterwards. I feel like it's literally the most asinine, most awful thing you can say to someone right after they break up. Think about it this way. If your pet died, a pet that was really close to you that you've had for years, you wouldn't want a person coming up to you and saying, oh, just buy another one. You know, that pet is totally replaceable. If a relative dies, you don't say to them, you have all these other people in your life that will replace the kind of role that person played for you in your life. It's not like that. You're basically saying that relationship is as replaceable as, say, an article of clothing or a pair of shoes. Whether it's been a therapist or a friend, whenever someone says that to me, I just want to go. Up until that moment, there has been no one else. Not only are you invalidating the importance of that relationship in that person's life, you're making the person feel stupid for valuing that person so highly. It's also potentially unhealthy to tell someone to jump right back into the dating game right after they lost someone who has been so important to them. You're not allowing that person to deal with the grief properly because you've just told them that that relationship really wasn't as important. That's my take on it. I mean, some people might not react as strongly to it as I do. I personally really hate when someone says that. People who walk too slowly at the train station. Accidental racists. Hypocrites, especially religious hypocrites. People who use religious rhetoric to use, abuse, and otherwise oppress the women in their life. The act of using religion to oppress women, it's nothing new. It's about as old as time. I assure you that it is 100 times more frustrating when you personally witness it happening to women you know personally and have it actually happen to you. Pretentious people, casual misogyny, the list just leaves off there. I just felt like making a ranty video today. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm probably gonna put up a subscribe-y box like up here. My new moniker is Emeloid. If you were watching my videos from over a year ago and you are subscribed to my old channel, that's not the channel anymore. My new channel is Emeloid. Please subscribe up here. I'll see you guys next week.